number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here's Collins. 7 points in the game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Young, the pass to Collins. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Hunter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Jay. 24 points for him. To the middle. Here's Şengün. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Capella finds Bogdanovic. Right wing. And here's Collins for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Collins has got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jay takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And DJ Augustine knows what he's out there for, to distribute the ball. I mean, always has his head on a swivel, and he's looking to find his teammates.
Now here's Collins. 10 points for him. Pass to Hunter. Over Tice. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Atlanta calls.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Who won the t-shirt? And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Wall against Wright. Outside Herter. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Herter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Wright. 17 points in his last outing. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. And it's blocked by Martin. Here's Jay. Herter defending. And that one's good. Jay.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Gallinari. Right with a screen on tape. Gallinari with it. Check by Wall. Here's a Kongwu. And it's Martin with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Jay. That one goes in. He's got 36 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Martin. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Already he's looking at his third.
That's the end of the first half. The score, your Hawks, 53. The Rockets, 79.
Houston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. So on the floor for Houston, they've got John Wall. Daniel Tice is out there with Green. And it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. Here's Jay. Give him 39. Here's Şengün. Rebound, Trae Young.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Collins, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys.
Daniel Tice. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And both free throws good for Young.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Collins with a screen on Wall. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here he goes.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Back to Capella. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Young with it. Checked by Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hunter. No good there. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Jay. He has 45 points. Drives to the hoop. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Hunter, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, they get a hand on it. And finished off by Tice.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And that's his first personal foul.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Jay, defended by Bogdanovich. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Jay. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Yeah, communication. Guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Jay, defended by Bogdanovich. On the wing, Green. From outside the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. With the drive. Blocked! in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Bogdanovich to the inside. Now here's Capella. He's guarded closely. Uses the glass on the layup.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
Here's Jay. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Out to the right wing. Collins finds Hunter. Collins against Tice. Collins passes to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Good work there as it goes. Here's Wall. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Young. Collins with a screen on Wall. Here's Young. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Jay, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And it's Jay missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Young. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Nwaba, he's checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Collins. He's got 10. Collins with a screen on Wall. Here's Young. Nwaba pulls it in. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. To the paint. And the basket by Tice. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Jay. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Down low. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And for the Rockets, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Here's Jay. Hunter covering. Stolen by Young. Pass to Hunter. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And Young pulls it down. Atlanta's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Outside Hunter. Collins outside. Here's Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Here's Jay. Defended by Bogdanovich. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Nwaba's got his second bucket of the night.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Tice. Oh, he misses the easy stuff.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Another shot. And he lays it in. Bogdanovich has got 12.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Jay. defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Jay. That one a little long. And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. And here's Hunter for 3. That shot off the mark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And got it! Another basket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Young.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got...
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
That's tough, man. That's a tough call.
The previous play is under review.
His players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will...
Rockets call timeout. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Now into the line for your Hawks, Jalen Johnson.
Here's Green. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Inside. Garuba with the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. And here's Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Because of that, he's able to play through contact and score the ball.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Rockets.
Well, they forced a decent number of turnovers in this one, fellas, and they've turned most of those turnovers into points.
Missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace the team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Driving in. Here's Şengün. And count that. 2 points and a chance for...
That's it.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
That's line for the Rockets. Shooting 1.
It's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Herder. Johnson a screen on Green. Young, the pass to Johnson. Count it.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Jay. Herder defending. Into the lane. Jay. And he converts the layup.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Young, the pass to Johnson. To the inside. Herder gets the bucket.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Jay. Herder defending.
Highlight real dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And there's the lob, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
Here's Jay. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Pass to Young. And there's the drive. Augustine with the rebound. Augustine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Capella, screen on Green. Young with it. Green picks him up. Young, the pass to Johnson. Here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's all from three-point range.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
That's his fifth. Team third. At the line for your Trae Young. Taking
Not
2
shying
shots.
away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Reddish comes in for Bogdanovich. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Pass to Okongwu. And here's Capella. Now here's Herter. Here's Okongwu. Here's Capella. The rebound by Jay. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Outside Tate. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Reddish. He's guarded by Nwaba.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Young to the paint. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist from Young. Young's got 8 assists here tonight. Down low. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Capella. Puts it up from 12. Herter can't hit. The Rockets shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Pass to Tate. Fires for 3. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Reddish. From downtown. The Rockets pull it in. Tate's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, They set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Houston with the ball. Here's Jay on the take, and good. There's another. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Reddish. Young with a screen on Nwaba. Ooh, it's stolen away. Augustine with it, and it's Young picking him up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jay. Takes it inside. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Reddish. No good with a layup. And so Houston.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support the team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Hey, what's up, guys? Candace, you want to start?
Wow, another great defensive performance tonight.
You know, I'm a Gary Payton guy all the way. I love